to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new. Today I filmed this pink half cut crease makeup look and I absolutely love how it came out. Yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and join our little family and help us grow. If you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching and let's go. So first, my eyes are already primed with the Tarte Shape Tape, and my eyebrows are done with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. And I already taped my eyes off. And we are first taking the color Love Letter from the Modern Renaissance palette, and we're going to use this as our crease color, and we're going to just build that up until it is as intense as we want it to be. Then we're going to take Venetian Red, and we're going to put that all on the outer corner of our eye, but I ended up mixing Venetian Red with Love Letter because it was just a little bit too red for me. Like, I wanted it more to be like a violet-y red, so I mixed the two colors together and I liked how it came out. And then I'm going to just go ahead and blend out those edges. Then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to cut my crease, but only halfway. So I'm going to start at the very inner corner and work my way up in very, very, very tiny strokes. And I am taking my time with this. I did speed it up in the video because if I didn't, it would have been forever long. So just take your time with this, and I did actually go a little bit above my natural crease because my eyes are hooded. So this will give the illusion that my lid is larger. Then I went ahead and blended out the concealer with my finger so that it was nice and smooth. Next, with an angle brush, I'm going to take Love Letter again, and I'm going to go right on the line of the concealer so that it is darkest at that point. It'll also help you clean up the concealer as well, make it look a lot more smooth, and then we'll flick up the color ever so slightly just to blend it out. And then we'll go back with our first initial brush and blend everything together. Then we're going to take the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy eyeshadow, and we're going to put that in the center of our lid. And I did spray some Fix Plus on this so that it was a little bit more intense. Then I'm going to take Vermeer, and I'm going to do the same thing. I spritzed it with Fix Plus, and I'm going to put this on the very inner corner of my eye. These two shadows are kind of similar, but the Vermeer color has a little bit more gold in it and a little bit more pink tone to it, and it is a bit brighter. That is why I put it closest to my inner corner. Then I went ahead and buffed out the edges of the Venetian Red and the Midnight Cowboy, and I am now highlighting my brow bone with the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit in the color Forever Young. Then I went ahead and did my wing liner and lashes, and these are the Ardell Double Up lashes. Priming my face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and then the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. Then I'm taking the NYX Dark Circle color corrector and color correcting my dark spots on my face. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. I have been trying different ways of blending this out to give it the fullest coverage, and I find that my finger does the best job. Then I'm going to take the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation and dot that all over my face and buff that in with the Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm just gonna fly through this part because my foundation routine hasn't changed at all. Then I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Natural and making a triangle underneath my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and conceal and highlight my under eyes and then highlight the rest of my face as well. So now I'm highlighting my chin, my forehead, and for once my nose. I don't usually ever highlight my nose, but I'm going to do it today because this look is a little bit more extra, so I wanted to have the full effect on my face as well. Now I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and I'm going to bake under my eyes as usual, and then I will set the rest of my face with this powder as well. But make sure to dust the powder off the rest of my face besides my under eyes once I am done applying it. While my under eyes bake, I'm going to take Love Letter again on the brush that comes with the palette, and I'm going to run this underneath my lash line, and then I will take the Venetian Red and mix it with Love Letter and put it on the outer corner or the outer edge of my lash line. Then I'm just taking a black kohl liner and lining my waterline, and then I will blend that out with the same brush that I used for the Venetian Red color, just so that it's not so blunt of a color and it makes the look a little bit more smoky. Then I'm going to go ahead and dust away that to bake. And now I'm going to contour with the Shade and Light palette, and I'm using Shadow Play as usual. And then we are using the Makeup Revolution blush. I'm not sure what shade this is, but if I can find it, then I will let y'all know. Now we are taking the e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, and we are going to highlight our face with this, so our cheekbones, our temples, our nose, and our Cupid's bow. Then I forgot to contour my forehead, so we're going to go ahead and do that really quickly. Then we're just going to blend everything in, make sure everything is nice and seamless. And now we are lining our lips with the NYX Natural lip liner in the color Natural. And then we'll be using the Too Faced Childstar liquid lipstick. And then we're just going to blend out those edges with our finger. And then we are going to use the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And I actually really like the setting spray. It smells absolutely great. It smells so good. And that is it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please subscribe, before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video.